Wow, my freaking camera lens is bad. Oh, I guess it's alright. Is it? These are probably crooked. This video is going to be about graduation, and I know this video is coming pretty late. Sorry about that, but I still wanted to post it, so still posting it. I filmed this video the day of my high school graduation, the high school that I went to previously before I went to cyber school. I went to this high school, well, I went to the school district my whole life, and then I went there for my freshman year and my sophomore year, and then for my junior year and my senior year, I just went to cyber school. But for my first 2 years of high school, I went to the school, and for most of my other years of school, I went to the school. So I went to the graduation, and I took this video the day of the graduation. When I got home, I talked about the experience and everything. So I just wanted to, you know, address that, so that's cleared up. Yeah, I know it's late, okay? I know it's late, but I'm still posting it because I wanted to post it, so deal with it. So here it is. Here you go. Hey guys, what's up? Today was the day. It's weird because I didn't graduate today because I'm in cyber school, but I spent my whole life pretty much in this one school up until, God, 10th grade. So when they had graduation today, I kind of felt like it was my own graduation just because that's a school that I really know, like where I know everyone. I grew up through it, you know. Even though I haven't been there the last 2 years and a lot's changed since then, it still kind of hit me, you know, inside. It was pretty eye-opening watching the whole thing, seeing everybody grow up. I wasn't really sad, you know. I was afraid I'd be sad about not being able to graduate up there like everyone else. It really didn't bother me, but it was eye-opening to the fact that we're all grown up, and it's crazy. Scary thing is now my life starts. Everyone asks, what are you doing? After high school is ended, now what do you do? What are you doing? Are you going to college? Like, that's everybody's question. And, you know, the answer lays, like, I don't know. And I've been doing nothing but spending all my time trying to figure it out. But, I mean, I'm just going with it. I'm just following what I like to do. I've been applying for jobs. I mean, that's the best thing I can do right now. Right now, like, my soon goals are to basically get a job that pays at least 9 or 10 an hour. Because last time, oh my god, that was so not worth what I was doing. I was, like, hard labor with, like, $7. It wasn't even 7 when the tax is taken out, and I worked all of the time, and it was just so not worth it. Hopefully this summer I get a job it's a little bit more worth it. To the point where it's not, like, pointless, you know? Because really, at the end of the week, I really didn't even have that much money to spend after that last job. Yeah, and I'm gonna save it for a car. So that's my plan right now. Try to figure out what I'm gonna do with school or whatever. Still trying to figure all that stuff out. Just want to touch base and say hi, and I just wanted to document this. You know, I like to document my life. You know, I want to be able to look back on it and be like, oh, that was the day I graduated. Well, it's not really. I graduated a few days ago, but, you know. It kind of sucks that I didn't get to, like, I don't get, like, that glory of, like, holding a diploma in, like, a big sense, you know what I mean? It's just gonna come in the mail and you open it up and that's it. But I was thinking about having my parents not show it to me, and I'll make my own, like, little runway, and I'll put up a camera, and then I'll have them walk up and give it to me, and then it'll be, like, my own little graduation, you know, so I can still kind of, like, experience it, you know, just for fun. I want to quit smoking this summer because I want to be healthy, so I got that on my back. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna do it. I have to do it. I have to. Because I don't have money for it. It's simple. Like, I can't be doing this to myself. Like, too poor for this shit. I don't have the luxury of being able to just spend my money on this crap. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so. What the fuck? There's these things flying outside that are like this big. There's 2 of them. Anyways, there is this girl at graduation who gave this really big speech, really long speech. You know when people give speeches. There's a few people that gave speeches. They were all good speeches, but the first one I actually got on tape. I wanted to save my battery so I could get my friends and stuff, pictures of them and stuff, so I wasn't trying to use my camera too much, but this was right in the beginning, first speech. She was talking about, maybe I could put a clip in here, but she was talking about how, you know, you gotta follow your passion and your dreams in life and all these things, and she was basically speaking my mind, because that's exactly how I feel. Like, you gotta follow what you love rather than follow what you want to do just because of the money, because you're never gonna be happy that way. You gotta follow what you have a passion for. I'm thinking to myself, like, she's like speaking my words, and I'm so happy she's saying this because it makes me feel a lot more comfortable, because like to know that I'm not in high school, what I mean is like I dropped out of high school, dropped out of seeing all my friends, dropped out of seeing all those teachers, dropped out of all of that. I quit everything because of how crappy it was and went to something that I believed I could do better in, and I did. But I mean, I didn't get honor roll, I didn't get any awards, I didn't get any scholarships, I didn't get to get a diploma like that. And like, it makes me kind of feel like, am I gonna go anywhere? Am I gonna go anywhere? Because like, these people are doing like great, and like, here I am in the audience, and I just graduated cyber school, I mean, and I mean, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, and these people already have their shit planned out, and I'm just thinking like, oh my god, well, I just want to follow my dreams, but everybody's always telling me how stupid that is, and like, how unrealistic it is, and then this girl on the stage is telling me that I can, and that made me feel a lot better.
I know for some of us, it wouldn't be reasonable to live out our third grade dream in our world today. Maybe we wouldn't make enough money to live on, or perhaps the dream is otherwise unrealistic. However, we should not lose that passion we had and that mindset that we can be anything we want to be. All of us can do anything we set our minds to. It's all a matter of allowing ourselves to recognize our dreams and of truly encouraging ourselves to work hard for what we love. I challenge everyone, whether you are in the class of 2016 or not, to do what you love. Make your third grade, or make your life everything you want it to be. Make your third grade self happy. As Henry David Thoreau said, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined.
So that was cool, because, I mean, everybody's just so unbelieving of me. I don't know, they just doubt me. I should sing about it. Yeah, I should. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. So hey, so that was a video. I really didn't take much of a video, but just wanted to close it up. Graduation was definitely an experience for me that I'm not going to forget. Even though it wasn't my personal graduation, I still related to it a lot because I did go to that school. I knew everybody up there. You know, it felt weird to be in the school again and to be in the audience. And I could only imagine what the people are thinking up there. They probably think I just dropped out, but no, I went to cyber school and I did graduate, but they probably don't know that. But yeah, I mean, it was an experience for me. And that speech that I put in there at the end, that was just a portion of the speech. It was like a 10-minute speech, but that speech still hits me today. I still relate to it. It's still something that I look back on and I love. Like, it hasn't changed. I mean, I'm filming this at the end of the summer. I realize that this happened at the beginning of the summer. Okay, and if anyone knows that when you put your mind to something, that you can make it happen, it's me. Because this is something that I just strongly have always believed in, and it just felt so good to hear someone else say it, because this is something that I have always like strongly believed in, that you could put your mind to something, anything you want to put your mind to, you can do it. You can do it. It's all about believing that you can do it. That's what I like to think. It's just like you believe it and then it happens. The hard part is believing it fully. Once you get that down, you're good. All from there is just progress, because when you fail, you're not going to see it as failing. You're just going to see that point you're getting to. It's going to all just be on the side. Failing is only going to get to you if you're not believing in yourself fully. You can't let it get to you. You got to have power in the fact that you know if anyone can do it, you can do it. There's no reason that you can't do it. You can do it. That's something I believe in. This is something that I feel really strongly about, because this is something I can connect with in so many different ways that I have done on my own, and I realized this on my own. And I guess it's something that I've just self-attained and done myself for a long time. Like, I've done it a lot, you know. It isn't something that I'm just starting to do or I've only done once. I apply it to my life so much because there's a lot of things that I'm not very good at. I don't have like a natural skill for, but I will put my mind to it and I will do it anyway. I won't let any obstacles get in my way. Like, I'll keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. When I really want to do something, I do it. If it's something that I'm not interested in, it's a lot harder for me to learn about or for me to do well in. When I love what I do, or I find something that I do and I find what I love in it, I become better in it. Examples. I wrote some down so I wouldn't forget. Examples would be guitar. Guitar is a very simple one. I've been playing guitar since I was young. When I was young, I saw my dad play, wanted to know how to play. Learned how to play. My dad taught me some chords and I played those same few chords for like over a year. I just played them all the time. And then, you know, he taught me some more chords. Once I knew all the chords he knew, I just went on YouTube and learned more guitar. Everything I could think of, I just kept growing in it because I believed it. The more I saw progress, I just kept going. I started with the chords, and then I went to like, you know, playing like little short songs, and I started playing like little riffs and licks, and then I started playing like scales, started playing songs that were a little trickier with like picking, and then I played some bar chords, and I just got into like everything, and I just learned more and more and more. Tried learning how to read music. I have a little bit of understanding music, not fully, but I also got into like drums drums because I was really into drums. Even though I never got to do it in band, I still got into it and started to learn about it. And we got this drum set. It's like a full drum set, but it's like a half-ass drum set from like this auction that was like $40. And then I would play on that, and then I got in band the one year where I got to actually play drums, which was cool. And then I learned how to read the music, so I would get to play with the drums and play with the guitar. It was really fun. And then I've been learning things on piano. Now I've been learning things on piano a long time ago, but I've been actually recently doing that a lot more, and I've been learning how to sing. I've been trying to figure out that whole scenario. That's a long story, but I know that if I put my mind to it, I can do it. And that's why I'm trying to learn this whole singing thing. And that's just one example. Then you have like drawing. I mean, I learned how to draw like perspective and proportions of the face, and I really like improved in all of those things. And I remember I was like into graffiti at one point. I learned how to draw that, and then I learned how to draw landscapes. I learned how to paint with acrylic. I would do it and I'd like it, and then I would just keep learning, you know, and I got better at it. Dancing. I used to suck at dancing. I would dance all the time, but I'd look stupid. Like, not like I really knew how to dance. I just jump around. But I jumped around all the time. I did it all the time, and then I learned a couple things on YouTube, and it just grew. Like, I just grew, and then I got lessons. So, like, I put my mind to it. I really wanted to do it, and I learned how to do it. And, you know, my parents weren't going to get me lessons. They were never going to get me lessons. I begged them to get me lessons. I went out of my way. I walked down to the freaking place with the lessons, and I went there. I talked to them. I got an application for the lessons, and then I got a job, and I paid for my lessons, and like boom diddy boom, and I got my lessons. You know what I mean? Like, I put my mind to it, and I did it. And I know I can do that with anything I put my mind to. I did it in school, you know, when I did shitty in school, I put my mind to it. I got through school. Like, come on. I know I can do these things. And videos. Cannot forget this one. Videos. I've learned so much about videos, and I put my mind to it. Like, basically, I made a YouTube. This is a long story, but I want to post this at some point, why I made my YouTube. Point is I didn't really do it on purpose. It was kind of like an accidental thing. It was kind of crazy. And when I saw people who were watching it, I was like, well, hey ho, let's make another video. Doing it, and then I was like, you know what, maybe I can do this. And then, you know, I just went on from there. And now I actually feel pretty confident in the fact that I think I can make YouTube videos. You know what I mean? I think I can do it. I don't know. Do you think I can do it? You tell me. But when I look at myself from another perspective, sometimes I'm really hard on myself about my YouTube, but when I really think about it, like, I've been doing videos for what, like a year now? Almost 2. And I got a couple thousand subscribers. Okay. But I also, you know, like, I mean, that's awesome, 2,000 subscribers, but also the fact that I think I've gotten better at it. Like, if you look at my beginning videos to my end video, I feel like I've gotten better at it. So, I mean, that's progress, right? And it's because I believed in myself. You know what I mean? I got a camera, I got my laptop, got my editing. I learned so much about how to make videos and how to make a good picture. And I learned more about my photography, and I've been learning about the structure of stories and all these different things. I've been getting so into film, like, you have no idea, like, how much stuff I've been learning about it, because it's just so interesting. You know, you put your mind to something, you can do it. That's the point. That's all I just want to say. Okay, anyway, to wrap this up, this last video is a video that I took at the, after the graduation. I put these clips together, and I put music to it, and it was like film I made for the graduation. I just used like little clips from when I was there. I really didn't get that much film there, unfortunately, because my camera battery was dying and stuff, but the little bit of film I did do, I put it into like this little music thing. I posted it on Facebook, so I'm gonna put that at the end here just so you guys can kind of see like what I saw and what it was like, just like a little bit. I mean, and about that whole like my graduation thing and how like I want my parents to like, you know, make like a little pretend thing, have me like walk down the aisle and give me my diploma. I still want to do that, and I still want to post that, so that hopefully is coming up. Hopefully. I still haven't even seen my diploma yet because I've been saving it for that moment. Like, literally, like, my parents have it. Like, I won't let them show it to me until I film that. So this is what we got, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, peace.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control.